Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to showcase where you can find every new monster in the Monster Sanctuary Forgotten World DLC. There were 10 monsters added, and in order to obtain them, you'll have to beat them in combat and acquire either their special catalyst items, which are used to evolve their pre-evolutions, or their eggs. If you don't know how drops work, basically you have a higher chance of getting better items the more stars you get in battle, so getting 4 or 5 stars will generally get you an egg or catalyst of that monster, but for champion monsters, you must get 5 stars in order to get their egg or catalyst. Luckily, you can rematch champion monsters over at the Stronghold, so no big deal there. Anyways, all that said, let's locate all 10 new monsters, 3 of which are in fact champion fights. Okay, so we're going to start things off with the non-optional monsters as far as the DLC story is concerned. First, you have Bard, who is located for simply finding the feathers and defeating the old guy in a duel. I'm not going to go into the feather locations as this is a monster guide rather than a progression guide, but you can check out my Let's Play linked below if you're having trouble finding them. The second non-optional monster is the champion fight against Draculmur, whom acts as the final boss of the DLC. It can be located after obtaining Bard and unlocking the music wall to the right of the ancient tree, then following the path under the water to underneath the tree itself. Okay, so with those two out of the way, let's head back to the warp point near the ancient tree. From there, you can head down and to the left to locate both Tarblob and Fumungus. From there, you can head left again and down to locate Rampede. Keep going left and follow along here where you can find Krakatoturtle. You can then follow my character up to find Rathops. I decided to teleport back to the Horizon Beach for this next one since I unlocked the passage from the other side, but once you navigate back, you can find Amberlina, or however the heck you say its name. Then the final 2 monsters are champions that require a little bit of extra work to get to. First of all, head to the Blue Caves. Yes, it's a new monster that is not in the Forgotten World area. Head to the right where there's a waterfall, and you'll be able to find the Ascendant. You will, however, need both a large rock user and a grappler in order to access this area beyond the wall. Finally, you can head back to the ancient tree, and there's a reason why I saved this one for last. In order to get the final monster, you're going to need a monster that can either use the Blob form or the Morph Ball. This includes Rainbow Blob, King Blob, and Changeling, all of which are only accessible in the Blob Berg, an optional area that has a little bit of prerequisites in order to enter. So you're going to need to find all 3 Blob statues from across the sanctuary, which I'll leave pics on screen courtesy of the wiki so you can locate them. Once you've activated all 3 statues and gone into the Blogberg, they're very common. You should find one within a few seconds of following the path. Anyways, make sure you've done all of that and we can head all the way down to the bottom of the Forgotten World. Then from here, use the Morph Ball or Blob form, then break the walls with one of many wall breakers in the game, and at the end, you'll find Terra Drill. And yeah, guys, that's all 10 monster locations, and a lot of these monsters are actually important when it comes to accessing certain parts of the DLC itself. The mosquito, whose name I can't pronounce, for example, opens up vine areas, and Bard opens up music walls. So hopefully this guide was useful. If you did find it useful or enjoyed, definitely make sure to like and subscribe to my channel for daily monster taming content. You can also check out my Twitter, my Discord, my Patreon, all links below. Special thanks to the patrons, especially Jim Hamilton, Steelcase, Dark Persona, and Dro Ghost. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.